It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. Randall is the 4.
Space inside and you can count.
Mr. Perfect, he got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. With Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Rockets had a huge night. He ended up with 44 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, D.A. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one falls. 21 points for Mr. Perfect.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, you have done a really good job finding other guys and creating for yourself. What are you seeing out there that allows you to do that?
You know, a lot of it is just seeing what's available when we come down the floor and just, you know, making a decision from there. You know, I want to be able to punish them if they give me too much space, but, you know, as soon as they start focusing on me, then I can get the ball to an open man, and the team has done a great job of finishing the play so far, D.A.
Trust is so big in this league. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
Well, we saw that in the first half, and he's constantly on the move and slipping behind the eyes of the defense to work closer to the rim.
To Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Mr. Perfect, and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
What's up?
Shooting one. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Kerr. That one falls tonight.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Durant. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game. Randall, it's Durant with the drive. It's in!
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Goes up off the inbound. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul. That's the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
Well, that basket must have looked as big as a rain barrel tonight. How did you keep that offensive flow going all game?
DA, are you rolling? Is the camera on? Good, because this is important. I'm the best player in the league. Now, I know the media is often scared to say it, so I'll say it for them. I'm the best. And if you don't believe me at this point, then do me a favor. Get in your pajamas, lean back into that beanbag chair, and watch this game tape on repeat until you understand what greatness looks like. It looks like DJ. It's that simple.
The beanbags are not good for my back, so no thank you. Congratulations, though. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dick.
Oh, there y'all go. You know what I'm saying? Nope, not today. DJ Beast Mode.
No love, boo-boo?
Nah, bro. You on fire. And I ain't about to burn up these freshly manicured nails.
I see you.
Yo, legit, could have been a hair model.
I believe it.
Thank you.
Like your finest juice today, my man. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, bro. I just want some juice. Pretty please, can I have some? Are you in trouble? Wait. Blink if you're in trouble. Make me a juice if you're in trouble. Stay safe, man.
It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And for Los Angeles, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And I think a few of us might have predicted it, but it must be said. DJ is looking like one of the best scorers in the incoming rookie class. He's sitting in the top 5 in scoring.
Look, I told you guys before the season that this cat was coming in this game putting up numbers. Trust my scouting. I know what I'm doing.
Well, you also told me not to put him in a high level, but I did. And I think everyone knew he could score, but I don't think they did like that. People just didn't think it would happen this fast.
I knew.
Jaw-dropping stuff, night in, night out from DJ. All right, with the tip-off coming up shortly, time to send it to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
That's right, Shammy. That's right.
Yeah,
keep going.
Yo.
Boo-boo.
Too soon.
Little more leg movement from you, please.
Hey, what is that?
Y'all having a dance party without me?
No
Charlie, get off your phone, please.
Yo, you ripping the rug,
Yeah,
man.
just like that. Watch Shammy over here. Come on.
Oh, yeah, watch me break it down.
Energy.
No, I can't get that low. I can't let you get that low.
Just a little more. Come on.
And my elbows right? My elbows right?
What's wrong? I don't see any hip movement. I don't see any passion out here. Except you, Shammy. You were beautiful. The rest of you, I don't have time for this.
Yo, my hips don't lie, man.
Hey, yo, watch me.
You hide. Shammy, head getting big about a minute, man.
Out like that. That's great. Because y'all can't dance.
You was killing
got
it.
two left feet, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Them ankles, man.
Play as well
They
as
look
you
slim.
dance.
You been working out?
That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, boy?
What's good?
I appreciate you listening to my stuff, man. Giving me feedback and stuff. You know?
Anytime you need help, just let me know.
Man, I think I'm about ready to go official, you know, blast the people.
I mean, well, they want you to just play basketball,
Right,
so you
they
gotta
don't.
have a plan in place. Take care of everything on the court first, so they gotta respect you as a player. And then you can put out more and more quality music, so they gotta respect you as an artist. And once you do that, you should be fine.
That makes a lot of sense, man. Hey, as always, appreciate you. I'm gonna send you some new stuff, too, if you got time.
Keep it coming, man, all right?
See you, boy.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. All players have fans, Greg, but some players just have a gravity to them, and it's safe to say DJ is one of them. You see plenty of kids in his jersey, and he has quickly become one of the more recognizable faces in the league.
And when you combine his personality and interest in music with what he can do on the floor, it is a marketing firm's dream. And after talking to DJ a few times, he comes off as a very genuine person, and it's easy to see why the fans flock to him.
And one of the stories surrounding DJ right now is that he's inked an endorsement deal with Reese's Puffs not too long ago. Next time you see DJ, it could be on the front of a cereal box, Greg.
And congrats to DJ for landing that deal as he continues to grow his presence. But to be honest, Kevin, I'm a little surprised Reese's Puffs didn't approach me for a deal. I like cereal. I eat Reese's Puffs.
Perfect. Makes it off the glass. He's got 13.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
And we'll be right back after this. Go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He had 52 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that theme.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have...
Thank you, Kevin. Now, your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
You know, yeah, I think everyone on the floors has been doing a great job of boxing out and finishing defensive stops. The ball just happens to be bouncing my way, so, you know, I get credit for the rebound, but as a team, I'm really happy with the way we're bodying up.
Well, you guys are all doing it together. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
Randall is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Brook Lopez coming over to the Lakers this past summer in a deal for D'Angelo Russell. Strange to see Lopez not in a Nets uniform as he had been with the team so long, but he is someone this Lakers team wanted.
Yeah, I mean, the Lakers saw a strong center to help take this team to the next level. Lopez gives you a lot and doesn't need a lot, so it'll be a big help with the maturing of this young Lakers core.
Here's Connaughton. He dishes it to Vonleh. Out to the wing. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 19 points.
Yeah, you got to enjoy seeing Lillard fire away here. An awesome scorer who can just take over games all by himself.
And the shot is good. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Unfortunately, it sounds like a very serious injury. And if he were to be out with an injury now, it would really hurt this team, Kevin, because they count on him to do so many things.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. Ball stolen. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one drops. He has 29.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. There was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Nurkic setting the pick for Vonleh. 6 on the shot clock. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard with a screen for Nurkic. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Screen by Nurkic. They shoot again. Portland again missing.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. That one goes. Counted. Mr. Perfect's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Yeah, I thought they were terrific at getting the ball moving. Played so well together that night. Really shared the ball and looked for each other at a high level.
Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. Wells comes in for
position. He has stayed in attack mode.
So it's Los Angeles.
Yeah, baby. That's how you do it, Rook. I see you.
Hey, man, I'm just glad we got the W. You know, I'm not too concerned about my personal stats or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You lost me there, bro.
Hey, Aaron, come here, man. See, Shammy and I have a running argument about which stat is the best stat. Now, he says it's points, but I think it's assists. What you think?
I don't think there's any one best metric, but I do like PER, player efficiency rating. It's when
you go with the numbers again. He had 5 assists with 1 sock pulled up, ate a turkey sandwich, and had 3 fries.
Coach, you have to do it like...
Don't worry about the numbers, DJ.
That's what I said, Coach. Heck, PR doesn't effectively measure defense.
Right, Shammy.
That's what I said.
It's very true. But the game is based off numbers. I may be a numbers guy, but if I were being spiritual or esoteric, I'd say basketball can't exist without numbers.
That's so what? This game is about guts. Play with that in mind, not numbers.
All right, Coach, for sure. Sammy, when are you concerned about stats that measure defense, bro? You don't even play defense.
Whatever, man. When I was in Portland, I heard the stats kid there mention it once about PR. So now anytime it's brought up, I just use it. It stops some cold.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least you figured out how to stop somebody.
You got jokes.